hope you guys had an amazing weekend. In this video, I want to talk about CrowdStrike, my number one play for this week, and I want to buy in calls right at market open. In this video, I want to take a look at the exact option contract. We're talking about at least a 84% gain, 100% gain, 150% gain, depending upon where we close for CrowdStrike. So I'm taking a look at my number one play for this week, and this is very similar to plays like Shopify or Meta, but it is actually better. Okay, this play on CrowdStrike is even better, and this is a very similar play. If you go to the day trades channel, you scroll up, you can see that this ascending triangle setup is one of my favorite setups right here. The cool thing about the Discord is you can scroll all the way up and see the past trades. So we could see that we are used to something like this, a play like this. Target, I clearly remember this almost 7 months ago. So this is going to be a very nice video, and I'm very excited. Huge shout out to Ripstar for the comment on CrowdStrike. And here is the video. I want to go in deep, and I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. So let's get started with Ripstar. If you have not, CrowdStrike, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe with notifications on and follow me on X. So let's get started right here with CrowdStrike. Now, it is not similar to Meta or to Shopify, because Meta and Shopify had trading channels. So we have a support, we have a resistance. This setup on CrowdStrike is even better, and this is why this is a solid A+ setup, because this is a ascending triangle, and in a ascending triangle, the support gets higher and higher. Okay, that is a great thing. So if you bought in at the level of support, your stop loss is always moving up, and we are getting tighter and tighter, and eventually we get so tight that we are going to get a squeeze, okay, a potential squeeze, whether it is to the downside or to the upside. But the probability here is to the upside because it is a ascending triangle. Okay, so our support is higher, so this looks good. Now I want to take a look at, I forgot to take a look at the overall trend first, because the overall trend is very important. We can see that it has been a while since CrowdStrike hit all-time highs. Since 2021, we hit this all-time highs and consolidated. We broke out, we gapped up, we had some strong earnings report, and now we are kind of going up, and now we are consolidating again. So the overall trend looks very strong, looks very good, and the probability is here to the upside. We want to ride the trend, and this is a continuation trend. So that is the first thing that I want to take a look at. I want to take a look at the overall trend. This looks good. Next, I want to take a look at the RSI. It is not too overbought, and for this, I just want to do a day trade. So most likely, this is going to be a day trade for CrowdStrike, but we can take a look at the RSI, where it is overbought, but it's good. It's looking good. Okay, we're not too cautious. We still have more room to the upside for CrowdStrike. So now let's take a look at the closer picture, man. This ascending triangle looks absolutely amazing. This looks absolutely perfect. Again, if you are in the Discord, make sure you are studying our past trades. Okay, again, these are all our losses as well as our wins. Okay, so it's very important that you study and you watch all the old videos, because I'm pretty sure I made, all of these were, some sort of a video that I made a while ago. So with CrowdStrike, the great part is that we closed right at the level of resistance. So first of all, I want to play weekly calls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a vertical line, and I'm going to have July 12th. So we could see that the support is rising and the resistance is trading sideways. Okay, the resistance is trading sideways. So we are having this squeeze going on with CrowdStrike. Okay, the resistance is just trading sideways, and the support is getting increased, so we had this squeeze. Now July 12th is the perfect day. Okay, July 12th is right when we are going to be getting this squeeze, and this candlestick is not gonna fit in here for CrowdStrike. So that is a huge part on why this is a plus setup. This is a solid A+ setup for CrowdStrike. So July 12th expiration is what I want to play. I want to play right at market open, because we closed right at the level of resistance, and right at market open, that is when we get the strongest volume. So hopefully at market open we're trading sideways, so I can get in before it starts pumping. But typically right at market open, that is when we get the most volume. So closing like this is very bullish. If I saw this earlier, I would have taken a swing on CrowdStrike, but we could see that this is looking good. Now let's talk about our price target. The price target is going to be very simple, $400 right now. Okay, so we're talking about like a 2.6% gain on CrowdStrike. $400. We have our first price target around $396. $400, because mentally that is a very nice number, and we have this strong trend going on for CrowdStrike. So this is our price target. This is what we are taking a look at. We talked about July 12th, why July 12th is the perfect expiration for weekly contracts, but I want to take a look at the exact contract right here. Now, CrowdStrike is a little bit of a expensive stock. So options are sitting at around $500 to like $1,000, and for all of my plays, I always say 10% of your account into each play. So I have a $10,000 account, and I just put $1,000 into each play, as I take all of the profits and move it into something like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is my biggest position. I have over $50,000. I mentioned that a lot in my Discord, but again, only 10% of your account. You are not going all in into this play. Again, risk management is absolutely everything, and in the Discord I go over a lot over that. So we're talking about July 12th expiration, typically at the money. You can also probably do a 400 call if you are looking to do a day trade. So I'm just going to take a look at like a 400 call. Our price target again is going to be $400. So we're talking about like 100% gain at least. Okay, 100% gain if we hit our price target at $400. So if I take a look at this contract is around $290. So around $300. I'll probably grab 3 contracts, and then when we hit first price target right here, $395, I'll sell 2 of my contracts, leave the last one at break even, and pretty much leave the last one as a runner, because again, we had some insane plays like Meta hitting over like 300%, Google 400%, all of that. So I definitely want to leave a runner for CrowdStrike. So 400 is going to be our very nice number. I just want to take a look at these candlesticks here. Yeah, so 2.5% is a very realistic target here. Again, I'm staying very conservative. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is, since we are at all-time highs, okay, look at these massive candles that we get. Okay, when we are pumping, when we are breaking out, when a stock hits all-time high, we get these massive full-on just bullish candlesticks. Take a look at Apple right here. Take a look at something like Meta that just hit all-time highs. When we get these breakouts are very strong. So I'm definitely not going to be trying to sell early for CrowdStrike. 400 price target at least. But this is what I am taking a look at for CrowdStrike. Hope you guys understood, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what other stocks you are watching, but I definitely want to play this right at market open. I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord, but see you guys later and take care.